Hello everyone, my name is Katie. I am the Introverted Reader, and today I just randomly decided to film this video for you because I wanted you guys to see, ignore the mess over there, but I wanted to show you my shelf. This is the shelf that I film in front of, and I just wanted to show you guys around because I recently just tidied it up and I'm really proud of it. So we're gonna start up here, this shelf. So here I have numerous things here. I have my shiny Season's Greetings calendar. I have a little lion stuffed animal called Phil. If you know, then you know. I have Shishomaru and Inuyasha here. I showed them off in my recent updated Funko Pop collection. This my Jack Skellington mug, which you see every week in Trope Talk. That right there, this right here, this came off of a Jack Skellington keychain that I have. Are you gonna focus? And it broke off, so I need to stick him back on. And here I have a teddy bear holding some hand sanitizer. Very important. And the books here, excuse me, Phil, are just some gay books that I have. Up here we've got the Captive Prince trilogy. Behind Sesshomaru there, I have 2 copies of Simon Versus. This one is the movie tie-in edition, and this one is the original, just regular paperback. I do kind of low-key want to get it in hardcover, but I don't know where I can find it. If you know where I can find a hardcover of this, let me know. Next to that is Shishomaru. Can you move over a little bit? Is Let's Talk About Love by Claire Kahn. Cemetery Boys, right in the middle by Aidan Thomas. Love this book. Like, all the books up here are like favorites and deserve the top spot. Besides Cemetery Boys is Aristotle and Dante Discover the Secrets of the Universe. Literally one of the best books I've ever read in my entire life. Say whatever you want about any other books that are on my shelf, but I will not hear a damn word about Aristotle and Dante. They are wonderful. And next to Aristotle and Dante is Noah Can't Even and Noah Could Never, Alex in Wonderland, Heartbreak Boys, and Life of Riley, all by Simon James Green. I'll just shift Jack so you can see. But yeah, that's my little Simon James Green collection. I've yet to read Life of Riley. That's his like debut middle grade novel. Anyway, moving on down here to the top of the cabinet, I just have some random knickknacks here. We've got Junghyun's book in the middle. If you're a showl, you know what that is. A little standee of Junghyun there, my Echo Dot, a little picture thing my sister gave me, my shiny official light stick, and behind that is like a little art piece that my sister gave me when she asked me to be her bridesmaid. And this is a little elephant that my mom gave me, and a candle, which I've never lit, but and I'm afraid to. And going on down to the books on the first shelf, let me just get down. Here, this is the top shelf. You see my Funkos in the front. You may recognize them from my most recent updated Funko Pop collection video. I'll see if I can link that down below if you want to know more about all my Funkos. But starting from here, I've got the Strange the Dreamer duology. We've got Heart of Iron and Soul of Stars. Literally favorites. If you haven't read them, what are you doing? Then we've got Cinderella is Dead, Sound of Stars, Court of Miracles in the middle where it belongs. And then we've got the Ember and the Ashes series. We've got Ember and the Ashes, Torch Against the Night, and Rebirth the Gates. The first 2 are the original out of print UK hardbacks. And yeah, and Rebirth the Gates doesn't match. And my copy of, I believe it's Sky and the Storm, which is the 4th one that's going to be coming out soon, or is out, isn't going to match either, but it's fine. Next to that is my Tales of a New World series by PC Cast. We've got Moon Chosen, Sun Warrior and Wind Rider behind Esmeralda there. PC Cast is working on a 4th book right now for that series. We didn't even know whether or not this series was going to get a 4th book or not, but it is. She's working on it as we speak, and I'm so excited. And so yeah, my Funkos: Jack, Sally, Mulan, and Esmeralda. So moving on down. The light is terrible because it's dark. Don't judge me. Okay, so this is this shelf. I've actually updated this this bookshelf. If you remember, the last time I gave you guys a tour around it, it was a little bit different, but I updated it. So starting from here, we have the Shadow and the Fox trilogy by Julie Kagawa, Shadow of the Soulless Sword, and Night of the Dragon. Amazing trilogy. If you love anime, I highly recommend. Next to that is the first 2 books in the Gilded Wolves trilogy. I think it's only going to be a trilogy. Anyway, so Gilded Wolves and Silvered Serpents. Then next to that is the Renegades trilogy by Marissa Meyer, Renegades, Arch Enemies, and Supernova. Next to those is the Circle of Shadows duology by Evelyn Skye, Circle of Shadows and Cloak of Night. I loved that little duology. I picked it up randomly. I picked up Circle of Shadows for the Introverted Reader Readathon in September. Loved it. And I immediately got the sequel, and it's wonderful. You should read it. Next to that is my little collector's edition collection, but sort of like Lee Verdugo Grishaverse collection. Well, part of it anyway. I've got there the blue, sort of silver right here, Shadow and Bone collector's edition. I know, I'll pull it out here. Isn't it gorgeous? It has blue sprayed edges as well. It's lovely. And then the collector's edition of Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom. I do plan on rereading the books in the Grishaverse soon. I have the original trilogy, which I really want to reread. I just bought them real cheap paperback editions, but hopefully I'll be reading those soon. And next to that is the Stalking Jack the Ripper series by Carrie Maniscalco. I'll just carefully move Yuri out of the way here so you can see. Yeah, I'll just lift him down. We've got Stalking Jack the Ripper, Hunting Prince Dracula, Escaping from Houdini, and Capturing the Devil. I thought that said escaping as well, but clearly I can't read. So anyway, put Yuri back there. Love that series. If you haven't picked it up yet, highly recommend. So, and then my Funkos. Got Vampire Jack, we've got Zuko, and then we've got Victor and Yuri at the end there. And this bottom shelf, which I recently just put together, no Funkos on the bottom shelf, just the top 2. But starting from over here, we have the House of Night Otherworld series. Loved, Lost, Forgotten, and Found. I recently read the 4th book. I think, was it last month? I can't remember. It might have been last month. I'm pretty sure it was. But yeah, this is sort of like a sequel series to the original House of Night series, and I loved it. It was really, really good. Can't really give a synopsis without spoiling everything, but you know, it's about parallel universes and all that jazz. It's really fun. If you're a House of Night fan and you haven't read those, highly recommend. Next to that is Everless and Evermore by Sarah Holland. Next to that is Rise of Kyoshi and Shadow of Kyoshi by F.C. Yee. Love them. Recently read Shadow of Kyoshi, I think the month before, and adored it. Then next to that is Felix Ever After by Kaysen Callender. Next to that is my 10th anniversary edition of Clockwork Angel by Cassandra Clare. Next to that is A Tale of Magic by Chris Colfer. Then we've got Aurora Rising and Aurora Burning by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. Next to that, I've got The Henna Wars. And then the very last book is actually let me just show you, the collector's first edition of Chain of Gold. And I've pre-ordered Chain of Iron, and I'm so excited for it to come out. I'm so excited. So anyway, that's that. Just wanted to film this wee quick video for you because I'm just really, really proud of this bookshelf. And yeah, I will have a video coming for you tomorrow, my December TBR. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.